You sure about this?
Of course. We got a lot of new people this year. Besides, what's the worst that could happen? Initiate trust fall.
Are you guys sure this is a good idea?
Trust, 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 trust.
I'll go get the nurse.
I'm gonna get some coffee.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Cambridge, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cambridge. I'm Marcus Veazey, and here's what's up. Welcome back to the first in-person Bridge in over a year. We're super excited to be back in the studio making content for you guys, and we've been hard at work to get you all this first episode. We hope you had a great summer and are ready for a great in-person school year. As we are getting back into the groove of things, just a quick reminder to please wear your masks at all times. Speaking of in-person school, make sure you're staying in school during your lunch period.
Are you new to Cambridge like this student? He will learn today the do's and don'ts of lunch. Rule number 1, no leaving campus for lunch. Rule number 2, no food delivery. No Uber Eats. He learned today that students cannot leave campus for lunch. All students eat here. You are not allowed to order outside food via delivery apps like DoorDash and Uber Eats, but parents can drop off food for their student at the front desk.
And if you're having trouble finding the cafeteria, here's this week's news wire.
Welcome back, Bears. Due to not many of us being in school last year and having lots of new faces, many of you don't know where specific locations are. Let's show you around. This is the Student Center. Here you can get device help and come study. Next up is counseling. In here you can find your counselors. If you need to speak with them, please schedule an appointment using the barcode on the door. Now let's take a look at the administration office, which is directly across from counseling. Here you can pick up important papers and talk to your admin. This is the attendance office. If you come in late or need to leave early, please come by and grab a pass. Now let's take a look at the clinic. If you feel sick, please do not hesitate to visit. You can get things like Band-Aids and whatever else you may need. Directly past the clinic is the theater. At the sign, turn right, then make your way into the auditorium. This is where many of our wonderful productions are held. Several grade meetings are also held here. This is the gym. Here you can find our various sports teams. And right across from the gym is the Aux Gym, where many sports practice as well. And the best locations in the school, the vending machines. You can grab a quick snack or a drink. So there you have it, Cambridge, some of the most important locations around the school. Mask up and stay safe.
Now that you know where everything is, you can head to the main gym for the boys basketball informational meeting on Thursday, August 26th from 3:45 to 4:15 p.m. If you're interested in trying out, make sure to attend. If you're a freshman that wants to show some school spirit, but sports aren't for you, come check out our freshman tailgate.
Come show off your Cambridge spirit at our freshman tailgate on September 3rd at 5:30 p.m. Be involved and support the team by buying a ticket and joining in on the Gold App theme. Tickets to the tailgate are $20 and cover dinner, a t-shirt, and access to the football game. And it's all just one purchase off of the Cambridge website. If you have any questions, contact Miss Butler. Go Bears!
The tailgate will be led by our own Claws leaders. And speaking of leaders, the Chick-fil-A Academy is looking for new members right now. If you want to join a national movement across America and learn how to make a real impact in your community, this might be for you. Meet with Coach Rowling in room 1401 to see how you can join over 30,000 students across the country in this amazing program. And if you feel like you have a different calling, check this out.
Do you have the voice of an angel or Morgan Freeman? Well, I have something for you. Miss Agins is looking for 5 to 6 students who will be reading the morning announcements. She needs brave and engaging students who will make the morning announcements fun. If this position interests you, make sure to head over to our school website, scroll down to the Cambridge Headlines section, and click on Morning Announcer Auditions. Then click on the form below. This form closes today at 4 p.m. sharp, so make sure to fill it out. It only takes a minute.
In other news, Beta Club is up and running and looking for new members. This club helps members find service opportunities and involve themselves in the community. If you're interested, scan the QR code on screen right now or meet with a Beta officer to get a hard copy of the application. Next up is this week's Bottom Line with new host, Janie Spiller.
What's up, Cambridge? I'm Janie Spiller, and this is the Bottom Line. Our fall sports are absolutely killing it this season, so with that being said, let's get right into it. Starting off with girls softball, these Lady Bears are swinging right into their season. These Bears had their first win of the season against Stratford with the score 6-1. Quick shout out to Livy Payne and Grace Barrett, who had 2 RBIs each, Sydney Granby, who went 3 for 3 and had 2 runs, and Bella Gaetano, who had 2 hits and 4 strikeouts, which led the Bears to a win. We had 3 games this past week, some in which got sadly rained out. In the games they did play, they crushed it. We play our next game at home against River Ridge at 5:30 on Tuesday night. Make sure to come out and cheer on your Bears. Next up, let's head over to football. This past week, our boys took on Banneker in their second scrimmage. We got a glimpse of an aggressive defense and a promising offense led by senior quarterback Zach Harris. On the defensive side, junior Jack Marlowe had an impressive interception during the first half. The boys have a bye week this Friday, but will be ready to go next week for a great game against South Forsyth. We hope to see you there. Right now, our volleyball Bears are killing it. Our girls are well into their season, coming off of a great tournament at Sequoia High School. They showed great energy in all of their games, and the team really seems to be coming together for a great season. Next week, our Bears take on Denmark and Sprayberry at home. Make sure to come out and show your support. Now moving on to our cross-country Bears. This past weekend, our cross-country team started out the season with time trials. Our Bears finished with impressive times, giving us a promising look at the rest of the season. Be sure to come out and show your support at their first races of the year on Saturday, August 21st at the Pickens Preview Meet. Good luck, Bears. That's all for this week, Bears. Now back to you, Marcus.
Thanks, Janie. Cambridge, please pause for a moment of quiet reflection. If you have an announcement you'd like to submit, please head over to CambridgeBearsVideo.com, hover over the Bridge tab, and click on Request a Segment. Also, make sure to follow us on social media at Cambridge_Bears_network. Next up is this week's Primetime. Hey Bears, welcome to Primetime. We have some great entertainment lined up for Galen, what's going on back there?
Marcus, we have to do something right now if we have any chance of replacing last year's seniors. Hello everybody, my name is Galen Collins, and today, instead of Primetime, we're gonna start a new series called Bridge Tutorials. I'm here in my personal $1 million studio with my producer, Katie Langlands, who will be doing the live edit today.
Hey guys, I'm Katie, and today we're gonna teach
Katie, whose segment is this? Mine. Yeah, I'll do the intro. Thank you very much. Today we're gonna teach you how to use a green screen. So, some of you may be wondering, hey Galen, what's a green screen? What, you want me to hold your hand through this? It's a screen that's green. Are you some kind of idiot or something? All right, Katie, let's pull up Premiere Pro and get started with the live editing.
Sounds good.
Katie, this is not your show. Please don't talk. Anyways, once you load into Premiere Pro and have your footage going, you'll want to locate the Ultra Key effect and place it in the timeline. Once you throw that on, you're gonna head to the effect control panel and select the color green. Now, we're gonna import the background we wanna use. Katie, go ahead and do that for us. Okay, Katie, just come back to me. Please come back to me. We don't want to see that. Okay, we're back on me. Just grab a normal background, it's fine. We'll cut that out in post.
This is a live video. We can't cut anything out.
Yes, we can. Stop talking, do your job. Okay, we got it in. Okay, now that you have your background loaded in, go ahead and drag it down into the timeline. Fantastic, now you have your background. So, when do people use green screens in real movies? Well, in many cases, green screens are used to recreate large landscapes of out-of-this-world environments. They're used for crazy effects like explosions. And on top of that, Katie, there are now 2 of me on screen. Can you please fix that?
Oh, yep, sorry. Fixing that now.
Katie, there are now 3 of me on screen.
Shoot.
Katie, there are more and more of me appearing by the second.
Shoot.
Katie, why is Marcus here?
Can I speak?
No. Katie, you've managed to restart the tutorial. Now Kanye's here.
Yo, what up, Kanye?
If I hit you with a W-I-D.
Katie, why is Kanye West on screen right now? Katie, there's more going on now than ever before. Please fix it.
What the dog doing?
And now Katie's gone. Wow.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
And now
What the dog doing?
Is it done?
Just roll credits.
Quiet on the set.
1.
All right, go for it, player. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, Whooper.
Katie, they're oh, it shouldn't be. This is no laughing now.
I thought you were still saying the line. Okay.
No. Did I say it to like the camera?
Yeah.
And now Katie's gone. So I'm just like talking.
Katie, you managed to restart the tutorial.
And then while I'm speaking, it's just, hey, welcome to Bridge Tutorials. All the way to the top, that's right.
We're really doing this again?
Mr. Fun had it all wrong. We just need more hype.
Trust.